Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Susquehanna Picker. My name is Justin, the Susquehanna Picker. So this video today is a private pick that Joe and I went on the other Saturday, so sit back and enjoy our treasure hunting.
Oh, there was yard sale day down here.
Oh, the whole other side of the town there must have been...
The whole way through by the golf course. Yard sales everywhere.
That's Penn National. They're
Yeah.
doing that stuff. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we were like, man, we would have been down here this morning.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you've been in closer.
Yeah. Well, my name's Justin,
Justin and Mike.
Aunt Robin's nephew.
Yep.
I'm Joe.
She's the greatest. She is the greatest. She is the greatest.
I told her, I said, I haven't been this close friends with a pastor since I was in high school and college. She's just so easy going down to earth. We get along so well.
We like her because she's the youngest. Like my mom is, I believe my mom's the oldest, and she's the youngest of all the kids.
Yeah.
So she was always relatable to us,
Oh,
to all her nephews and nieces.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah. The realtor's just listing it, and he's doing a coming soon. He said we have to have this place empty in 21 days. I said there's no way. So, but anyway, you got 21 days to clear it up. So let's go upstairs real quick since she already has this open. This is the living space in an attic. There might be some things up here, but all kinds of stuff everywhere, of course. But
It's a neat little hanging the shade on that.
yeah. But as you can see, it's fully furnished. You know, she
Oh,
just
yeah.
ditched and left. But there's she made these cabinets and that sink. I don't know if there's anything of value in any of these. There's dishes and everything over there. This little sand mug. Mary, this
A couple
is,
pieces of Pyrex.
Mary, this is Justin and Joe. This is my sister.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you both.
You too.
Yeah, I saw that Pyrex. I know that's good stuff.
Yeah, there's not a lot of it. I mean, the other
Yeah, miscellaneous
Corel's
pieces.
not that great, but
Yeah.
two little small dishes.
Yeah. So,
So a little background on this pick. My aunt set me up with this pick. Joe and I went down on a Saturday after doing some yard sales in the morning. It was a pretty good morning for us too. That's where I also got the universal remote in my previous video. So we weren't really sure what we were going to expect with this. Family have passed and they needed to clear out the house, and Joe and I got first dibs at picking through it to see if there was anything we're saving or reselling value. And there was. We got about 3 or 4 totes out of this place. Unfortunately, you'll see later on in the video, some of the stuff, especially in the attic, was just beyond repair, damage-wise. Mostly looked like a lot of heat damage up in the attic. So a lot of the blow molds and stuff like that were just cracked, and I didn't feel comfortable selling them. And they were so fragile to even try to ship them or repair them was beyond my skill level. Stay tuned, check out the video, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, hit that bell for future notifications if you want to see more videos and more content of picking and yard selling and reselling. Lots more content to come out. I got lots of footage over the past couple of weeks, and to be honest with you, yard sale season is really just underway here in Central PA, so lots of great finds to post out there for you guys.
That one's missing. The battery prong's missing off that one. But
Okay, if there's anything in it.
I like the little suitcase, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I just noticed what was in that box.
Set that up there. We'll make a pile out there. That way we don't keep working in on ourselves. There's a treadmill there for you, Joe.
Good.
All the blue.
Nah, no cars. There's an old See and Say.
Yep.
Too bad that's peeled off. That would have been pretty neat.
That was little. You never saw them. That was the cars with a little marble inside underneath. It had a little marble.
You put
Steel
down and
ball,
you let
yeah, you
them
put it
go
on
and
the
you
top.
cut
I had
loose,
one of them when I was little, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're in there, but there'll be little cars.
Oh,
That's a slot car, yeah.
Yeah.
That probably
next to the
probably
Aurora.
goes with the Aurora
Goes to
set.
this, yeah.
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 These guys, they just go check the bottom. The bottoms. There's the Aurora set right there. That white hand, yeah. That goes to the Aurora set.
see.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of everything next to him.
The Tonka plate. There, is that it?
That's another one. It might be over there.
Like I said, we were on a time crunch here. I didn't feel that we could find all the track for that Aurora slot car track. I was able to pull 2 of the slot cars out of that box there. They were damaged, a couple broken windows, body parts to them. I did manage to sell them for like $53, which was shocked me. I thought I'd get maybe $30 tops just for parts, but yeah, surprise around every corner in this pick here.
I want to dig that electronics box.
Yeah, there might be something in there. You never know.
There's that another handheld.
Yeah, tennis. Yeah. Yeah, tennis. I remember the tennis a little bit.
There's another Viewmaster. Didn't you get one today?
No, I was looking at it. It didn't have any slides with it.
These look like all broken.
A little bit of train stuff. Fantastic.
Was there anything in that guitar case?
Yeah, broken guitar. Couple pieces. It's in a couple pieces.
That's a nice TV with the VCR built in, but I don't want to ship it.
Yeah.
It's a shame because it goes for good money.
Models. Trunk feels empty.
There's paint for the models.
Suitcase is empty. See if that is empty.
What is this thing? Copy.
There's
It's an old copier.
yeah, it's a copier. Yeah, it's just a copier. That's empty.
Not empty boxes.
Yeah.
Just keep working.
What's that? Oh yeah, the paint by numbers. Yeah. Yeah. At the
I've seen them
doorbells.
before.
There's
Yeah.
the doorbells. Yeah. There's the doorbell chimes.
Just keep working.
Oh, model paint. I don't know if they painted models at one point.
Little Straco sewing machine.
What's that one? Jacko. Jacko. Record player?
Let's see,
No,
my-
it's a typewriter. Let's see what's in there. All the lightning if it is. No, just used it for storage.
A little record player.
All
Photos.
kinds of photo albums and.
I have 2 boxes of photos now.
Oh yeah. No,
I just sitting on them, like just haven't had the time to
Yeah, I understand.
try to get rid of them.
Yep.
It's a nice little quote. That's the. It looks like that Grandma Squares pattern. I'm a sucker for trash cans.
I wonder about that.
That's a nice small one. Usually I buy the sports teams ones, the old sports teams ones. That's pretty neat. I see one of them clothes. Oh, nice old clothes too. I wish I knew somebody who had a market for old clothes.
Yeah.
There is a market. I'm not the market.
No, right. Understood.
But some people, that's all they do. Like they have that niche, and that's all they sell is
I know.
clothes.
Yeah, I know somebody that makes, they like custom make stuff. I don't know if they do stuff, but I could get a hold of Totem Pole Playhouse and see if they would want any old.
We passed that. What is that?
Totem Pole Playhouse is a live theater.
Okay.
Playhouse.
Kind of like the Allenberry Playhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Gene Stapleton and her husband started it way back when.
John Putch and Gene Stapleton.
Yeah, we came in that way and we saw it and we're like, we're not sure what that was.
Yeah, that's Totem Pole Playhouse. It's still active.
I think everybody had the photo cubes. School pictures were always in those.
Yep, you got that right.
Everybody's school pictures were in there.
Yeah. Any of these little trinkets or anything in here would be of interest.
Was Luis gonna be here?
Today, no.
Oh, I thought he was.
Broke it. Was it what? Looked like it was like bone or something.
No, it's just plastic.
That's that came in. Like the bookends, if there was a second one of them.
Yeah, that one's cracking.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the metal's starting to crack on it. Stick that there and leave it there for
Anything
now.
in the? I didn't look in the drawers. Screwdrivers.
Old teapot. Doesn't want to stay shut.
Christmas ornaments.
Told you it was gonna go.
Ribbon.
Did you check that electronics out?
Yeah, a lot of them are broken or missing battery doors.
Yeah. It looks like they kind of went through stuff and never.
I think that's just another closet with clothes, and then the other one is just a bunch of. That was the other one in the hallway there on the side.
This place was a haven for older clothes, vintage clothes, a lot of women's clothes. Not my niche or my market to get rid of them. I don't know much about them. I do look for old vintage t-shirts, but before we head up to the attic here, put in the comments if you've seen anything on the residential floor here of value that you would have picked up. Obviously, like I said, we were on a time crunch, but I'm always interested what you would have picked up to collect or sell.
Old kitchenware and stuff like that. These, yeah, with the wooden handles.
The made
You need a
in
whole.
Japan.
You need a whole set, man. You need a whole set of them. You don't have a set.
So I know there was a door here when we walked past. But,
That's the attic.
oh, yeah, that's the attic. Oh man, there's a Santa, but he's got a hole in his belt.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pretty cool piece.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, this is even that one's broken. That's a shame. That's
Yeah. It wasn't better taken care of, yeah.
might still take that, but man, I don't know. I'll think about that because of that crack.
Yeah. Those old candlesticks we used to have in all the windows.
Oh yeah,
Sure remember that. That's
little Bo Peep.
yeah.
So at one time, this attic looks like it was a treasure trove of vintage and antique toys. We weren't finding them. We did later find out when we got down to the antique shop portion of this that auctioneers have come in and did cherry pick some things that they wanted to sell out of it. So we were there more as estate salvage, which is basically my title, picking through what's left, seeing if we could salvage anything of value, or at least that the people know there is some value there. Although the online retail route may not be the way to go. Maybe another auctioneer or a flea market or just an estate sale on the property would do the trick.
Find something mint, like
A lot of things in the attic were heat damaged. Pretty noticeable. It's a 3 or 4 story house. You can tell it gets hot up there, sitting out in the blazing sun. And most people don't realize that attics get hot. They get cold too. So cardboard gets brittle, plastic gets melted and brittle. So it's just something to keep note of. If you're going to store things in your attic, be careful of the heat in the summertime, because it will destroy items quicker than anything you can imagine. You can take a look at the blow mold there. It actually looks like a mouse chew hole on the front side, but the heat really got to those and the other Santa blow mold window hangings. So it's a shame, because they were really good pieces there.
Boy, the attic's huge. The attic is huge. Your toy box. I like that guy. I used to watch Bozo the Clown when I was a kid all the time, out of Chicago. Might take Bozo.
Oh my gosh, what's that? That book you just talked through?
This one?
Yeah.
The bus from Chicago.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Should have brought a toad in with me.
What's that?
Should have brought a toad in with me. I'll take that.
Yeah,
That's not too banged up.
that little 2-wheel bike used to have that pull string. The
Mhm.
plastic thing that would grab it up and make it go.
And that one's not too banged up. The old Light Bright.
Yep.
Remember the old Light Bright?
Yep, I've played with that for years. That was a carport. This is some sort of doll, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of looks like an old Fisher Price or something, but it's not Fisher Price. That dog pillow or ottoman or seat, that's creepy.
Yeah.
That is creepy.
That was a little, it would hover.
Yeah.
And you can just spin around a circle with it or whatever.
I'll put that down there too. Someone may want that for parts.
That picture there lights up from behind. I remember that. Holy smokes, there's an old Granddaddy whiskey bottle. What the heck?
That's in the lid. That's Wolverine. Keep an eye on it, see the lid to it somewhere.
Fisher Price. I never saw dump truckers. I've never saw dump truckers.
Oh yeah, I played with that. Yeah, because you dump it in here, and then when you back it in,
It automatically dumps it into
fills
the
it
truck.
in there. You pull back up here, dump it, and go back around again. That's the case for that other. Or no, is that a?
Yeah, the mini elevator garage is there, but
That was the parking garage for that elevator.
yeah,
That's what it was. Yeah.
yeah, that's a stack.
Oh, is
there.
that stack? Yeah.
That one, that might be too far gone.
You know, one of them ambulances against.
Oh no, you know what? That had the blue elevator lift on it that you crank. This is a battery operated separate. Those two separate pieces.
May take that. I don't know. Try it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never saw a snowman one.
Yes.
It was always the Snoopy
I
one.
had that in the little. Yeah.
Frosty Ice Maker.
Yeah.
Always had the Snoopy one.
Oh yeah.
Now they remake the Snoopy one. The
Oh my God, yeah.
skipper.
Yeah.
Sure enough. Yeah. The old lemon skipper.
Yep. Yeah, remember that? We both got one of those.
Everybody had the clothesline in the backyard too.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's like a trip down memory lane, huh? Now it looks like some sort of ray gun or something. Oh, a disc.
A chute would clip on this. You would load it with chutes.
Ping pong balls. Is that blue gun?
Yeah. The ping pong balls or disc?
It was a flat disc.
Oh, was it a flat disc?
Yeah, the flat disc went in here, and you pull the trigger and release that, and you shot the disc out the front chute. Yep. Oh, and that little hover one that you took,
Mm-hmm.
there's a pink one here, or yellow and red one here too. But it looks a little banged up.
Too bad the model's not in there, but the box still looks okay.
Uh-huh.
Somebody may need that box.
See this red and yellow?
Yeah.
That was a similar hover.
The same thing, the hover thing.
Yeah, different. I remember beating around this old tennis racket.
They're good for bumblebees now.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice dress, a nice mid-century modern.
What's that?
Nice mid-century modern dresser. Lincoln logs.
What's that?
Lincoln logs, or at least the tub for it.
Gosh, yeah. Yep, we played with those for ages. Here, yeah. Nope, that's
Your Gilbert Chemistry Lab.
Oh yeah, I played with that for a long time.
Problem thing is you can't ship it.
Right. This is an old ironing board. You might recognize that. Is there much going with puzzles?
Not really.
Okay.
During the pandemic, it was, boy.
Oh
You
yeah.
you could be a millionaire selling puzzles during the pandemic.
Yep. The
What are the graphics like on that? What's that?
said people, local people here are able to get in there and look through everything. Yeah. It's like, yeah, so what?
Perfection.
Yeah.
I'll tell them it needs to be in 21 days cleared out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just run in the state sale, and when it, bring it down. We'll give you a cheap price at the door, $1, $2, whatever.
Yeah.
That's less you have to get. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. That's like a salt and pepper thing right there.
Alright. Got a little stack up here. We'll bring a tote up for, but
Yeah. I put that washing machine back. It's no use to it. They
Watch that, there seems like a
they're
hole.
mugging them, yeah. Check that one big box over there. Yeah, mostly newer stuff in there.
Man, it's a shame about them Santa window things, though.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Because they usually go pretty good. Fast, anyway.
Yeah.
So once again, as Joe and I were making our way out of the attic, we went back and got the stuff later that we were taking with us. Let us know in the comments. Like the video, but let us know in the comments if there's anything in the attic that you would have picked up. I'm very curious of what people sell or what people collect that we should have gotten. Like I said, we were on a time crunch, so I really want to hear from the viewers. What would you have grabbed?
A little bit of attic dust. The Dallas Cowboys trash can too. Yeah, fire helmet. It's not the good one though. It's not the leather one. The leather one.
Right.
The leather ones are good.
Yeah.
But they're sellers. They don't. I actually don't even. That's a big trash can. 1991. Not sure about that. I haven't had good luck with the ones from the early 90s. The 80s ones are pretty good. All the weird stuffed animals. That's a cool little TV. Nothing?
Yeah. Basic.
A lot of old games. Liquor bottles. 8 tracks.
That's not. I think that's sealed. It just goes to the open
Okay.
space on the other side.
You rummaging there?
Yes, it's pretty much just trashed out here.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah, so once again, leave another comment if you see anything in the front antique shop portion. They used to be a grocery store way back in the day, and then as the bigger stores moved in, they transitioned into selling antiques and more like a thrift or a salvage store. It's located pretty close to a college campus, so they had always had students living there on the property and selling stuff. But leave us a note in the comments if there's anything in that back room you would have grabbed or the front room. You probably heard me mention about the Dallas Cowboys trash can. I'm thinking maybe I should have grabbed that just to keep in my store. I'm not a Cowboys fan, and I'm not an Eagles fan either from Philly. I'm actually a Las Vegas Raiders fan, so these vintage hats are always good. They're not big money, but they sit in the store and they sell for $5 or $10 here and there. Now, I should have grabbed that as a plastic Budweiser globe, not a metal or porcelain one. It was just plastic and it was missing the lamp, so I kind of left it lay there.
Speedy Gonzalez.
I didn't know if you'd be interested in that rack of thimbles there.
No thimbles. Only if they're metal.
Oh, okay.
And even those are
Yeah, I didn't know.
hit or miss. Like the spoons.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you get lucky the spoons are actually a little bit of silver, but nothing.
Hey everybody, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps us in the YouTube algorithm by getting our videos out there on suggested videos. So make sure you subscribe that too. That helps too, but more importantly, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and please leave a comment. Joe and I are always interested in seeing what you guys have to say and what you guys would have grabbed.
I like the clock just because it's metal. That's pretty neat too, the Legion. I don't know. Chances of that thing working are slim to none. Might be a pain to replace that inner working of it, but I think the parts would probably still be available for it though. No thermos. VCR and tapes. I like VHS. That's cool. It's a little retro.
Yeah, I remember that little red car.
Retro piece.
Mike, you can turn the lights on in there.
Yeah. I'm good. There's no sunlight coming in.
We're good.
I wonder if there are VHS tapes. No. Johnson Brothers, Joe. Gray Dawn, but a lot of crazing on it. A lot of crazing. I'm out of the yearbook business too. I got a tote of yearbooks in my basement. Just
Did you go in the back room, Joe?
Yeah.
See my girlfriend?
Yep. I know who you're talking about. Elvira's back there.
the wheel with the
Big
edge.
stand up. Cut out. Cardboard cut out.
I got that from they had a, videotape rental place here. in
Uh-huh.
town.
You got that when they closed up?
And they were getting rid of that, and I said, I'll buy that from you. They said, you can have it. I said, thanks. She got faded because my mom made me put her up in the attic.
I don't know if they fit the ones nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where's the replacement? 74.
My mom made me put it up in the attic, and it got faded out.
Yeah.
Sitting up there.
Yep.
Oh, Elvira, huh?
Yeah. You can't get them best for one.
Hey, there's some popcorn, Joe. I don't know what that is.
It's Tinkerbell or Fairy.
Is it?
Hello, Fairy.
She's bent. I don't know. I'm afraid to bend it back.
Yeah. She likes that.
Yeah. A little dry.
And so that's all just junk furniture and stuff, pieces.
Yeah, she had a lady. She learned how to finish and strip, and
Oh yeah.
oh my gosh, she learned how to re-spindle chairs and everything. She had they rented this part for a while to students from the college, and she had that bathroom and shower put in.
Oh, okay.
Entrepreneur. He's a little dry, but Yosemite Sam. The boots are still intact.
Yeah.
What's that?
Little Yosemite Sam. The boots are still intact, but he's pretty firm. Like he's pretty dry.
Last dish in it. I guess you put stuff in it for the paper. That's been there since we were kids.
Another adding machine.
Yeah, they were probably all used in the store.
Old Santa costume.
So much stuff. She had 7 options out of it. Oh yeah. That was probably within the last 5 years.
I don't know if the Budweiser ones sell. I have 2 Philadelphia Eagles ones now I'm sitting on.
After Dad died.
He died in 2010.
Yeah, she needed the money to access.
Oh yeah.
Good shit out.
Those are all. Alright. You get up here, Joe? I did have a couple hats and 2 clocks up front I pulled, but
Oh, okay.
you said basement or
I think basements.
It's got just like parts of old tables and stuff. It's
just furniture parts?
Junk.
Yeah, it's just junk.
Alright, let me grab a. Let me check the desk one more time.
Yeah,
You guys gotta get the stuff from upstairs, right? Bring it down.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just a pile there.
Yeah.
Take a tote. Might all fit in one tote.
Yeah, I just wanted to check to make sure. Thought you had to go back up.
Yeah, God locked it, so but
Yeah, I don't see nothing else.
that was my favorite thing to do. Before we register out and look at behind. And no matter how many $20 bills I've taken, found. Found. You might find money here. My mom used to lose it. And I think somebody stole it from her.
What-
Did you figure out the keys and doors and everything?
Yeah,
Athens too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pulled everything good out of this place.
I just said I had to.
Let's see if
Roller skating wheels.
I would open it up for a yard sale and let the townspeople
Yep.
have it.
You want to grab those 2 clocks?
Yeah.
That's a standard. That's heavy.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, the Legion clock's neat.
Yeah, that's I never saw that. The chance of that thing working is slim to none, but there you are.
See her for another day or two.
Take Mickey. Mickey usually sells.
Because I still pay the electric bill. The water and sewer bill is, I turned the water off, which was $90 a month with it being on. Nobody using it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, minimum. Yeah.
Then I had the house winterized, so
You said water and sewer was $90 a month.
yeah, without even using it.
Well, yeah.
They're
It's just their minimum.
Yeah, they're minimum service.
The globes bring it in there? Just the globes?
I don't know. I saw it was plastic, but
Yeah. I mean, most of that stuff is. I don't know if they do or not.
I don't know if the globes do. I mean, really, the only thing that would be just a lamp, like a bulb assembly that stuck through it, right?
It's probably a sconce.
Oh, scones.
Sconce that hung on the wall and it went down over the top.
I truly hope you enjoyed walking through the property with us today and picking along with us. And like I said, we really look forward to your comments to see what you guys would have picked up. And I tell you what, picking's not easy. But at the end of the day, we found some items that we will give new homes to, and people will add them to their collection. So until next time, keep on picking with the Susquehanna Picker.